That's just too high. Repping the Ivy Tech. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I know I've been gone for a very long time. I started off this channel saying that I was gonna post every weekend, and obviously that did not happen. So this is gonna be kind of a story time slash how I got over my depression slash how depression kind of falls into why I haven't been posting every weekend, and yeah, we'll get into all that. So first, I want to start off by saying this is Milkshake. Me and Curtis adopted her on Christmas. She is the sweetest thing ever. I have had 3 cats my entire life, and they all have like been the type of cat that hate humans. Just feed me, clean my litter box, and stay the heck away from me. But this kitty is literally so loving. She is so sweet. She literally cuddles me at night, and this is like crazy to me because I've never had a cat do that. Her sister, Mango, they're both born in the fall. They are currently almost 3 months old. Mango is actually a dwarf kitten, so she has shorter legs than her sister does. Okay, so let's dive right into this video. Why I haven't been posting. Well, story time. At first, it was because on Black Friday, I planned on buying a new camera, and I was super excited about it. I've been saving up all year for a really nice camera. And then, well, let's start at the beginning. So Curtis one day was at work, and his skin, his eyes, and his nails actually turned yellow. So we went to a physician urgent care. They thought it was hepatitis. And I'm over here like, hold up, that's like a sexually transmitted disease. Are you cheating on me? That was like my first initial thought. And then he was like, no, are you cheating on me? And then it was just like this huge epidemic. We were literally screaming at each other in the middle of a doctor's, like a physician care center. And then they're like, oh no, calm down. We don't think it's that. We think it's, God, what did she say? We think it's hepatitis C, which is a virus flu. So then we like settled down. We were like, oh my God, like, phew. Turns out it wasn't that. We went to St. Joseph Medical Hospital. He had an ultrasound done because they thought maybe his kidney was failing, or his liver, or maybe he had a kidney stone. He got all the tests done to do that. Turns out it wasn't any of that. So we were like, why is he yellow? And then his blood tests came back and said that his white blood cells were really high. So we were like, oh my God, cancer. So we were low-key so scared. I'm gonna start crying right now. We went home that day and we were really worried and concerned. Anyway, it turned out to be, after weeks of blood tests and just crazy medical bills and doctor's visits, it turned out to be, it's called Gilbert's syndrome, which is really ironic because I've actually started watching The Vampire Diaries. Anyone who knows that show, you know that Elena and Jeremy's last name is Gilbert. So coincidence? But yeah, it turned out to be Gilbert syndrome, which is if he doesn't get enough sleep, if he doesn't eat the right amount of nutrition and vitamins, I guess, if he's under high levels of stress, his skin will turn yellow. So basically the yellowing of the skin, eyes, and nails is like kind of like a warning, like, hey, you're not taking care of your body, get back on track. So yeah, that was really scary. And then that falls back into me saying my saving up for a camera. Medical bills are really freaking expensive. So there goes my camera fund. Well, half of it. That night actually that we found out Curtis was okay, my dog, Coco, got hit by a car. We were in the vet all night that night, all the next day. He had a concussion and he fractured his back hip, which I do understand how lucky I got. I'm gonna start crying again, oh my God. I do understand how important a leash is, even if you trust your dog 100%. Like, that's how I felt with Coco. Coco's a good dog. He always stayed near me when we went outside, except for that night. So this is a tip to anyone who has dogs. No matter how well you trust your dog, always wear a leash. And with all those vet bills, there went the rest of my camera fund. Yay, there goes all my savings. No, but really, in all honesty, I'm glad that I could spend that money towards other people who needed it, Coco and Curtis, rather than myself. And then during all that time, I fell into this really deep depression, and I just got sad. Like, I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to get up. If you know me, that's not me. I love waking up in the morning. I love making breakfast in the morning. I love going and starting my day. I love planning my day. And I just I wasn't me. I figured out that it was a mix between the winter blues and lack of sunlight. Sunlight is like the key to happiness. I've done my research and that is what I figured out. Just pretty much my savings account saying zero. I did not see any way out of it, so I literally didn't do my hair for like 2 months. I didn't wear makeup for 2 months. I honestly just didn't care. And then on top of all that, I ran out of contacts. And for those of you who know me, I hate wearing glasses. I just hate it. I want to wear my contacts, okay? I just, ugh. No, but in all honesty, I think it was about 2 weeks ago that I actually got out of the depression. So I just kind of changed the way I looked at things. So instead of being like, oh my God, we had that really bad scare with Curtis. Oh my God, we had that really bad scare with Coco. I was like, at least they are okay. At least they are still in my life. So I sat down with Curtis and we talked, and we just talked and talked and talked, and we figured things out. We decided to get out of our apartment complex, not anytime soon, probably in 6 months. I think we're gonna end the lease and we're gonna buy a house. We are currently in the process of buying a house. It is fixer-upper, so stay tuned for videos in the future of that. And then we agreed that I would quit my job, so A, I could stay home with Curtis, B, take care of this house situation, C, just find inner happiness, I guess. Just take a minute to breathe and say, I'm okay, get back on track. I worked at a daycare, for those of you who didn't know, and it was really, really tough saying goodbye to that because I thought for a long time teaching is what I've always wanted to do, but I just came to the realization that it's not for me. For reasons that I'm not gonna get into in this video, it's just not for me. I did get a new job. I am a driver for DoorDash. It's perfect for what me and Curtis need. I can A, work when I want to, B, I could control how much I work. If I wanna work 8 hours a day, fine. If I wanna work 20 hours a day, fine. I can do that with DoorDash. It like works around my own schedule. Not sponsored, by the way, should be. DoorDash, hit me up. Shout out to one of my friends who actually talked me into starting it. Today is the first day in a long time I actually did my hair. It's the first day in a long time that I've actually put on a full face of makeup, and it is the first time in a while that I've sat down and filmed a video. So yeah, that's my little story time, kind of why I haven't been on. I am sweating so freaking bad. To anyone out there who's going through kind of just a hard time with either life or depression or anything like that, hit me up. My Instagram is Dina Marie with a whole lot of E's. My Snapchat is Dina_Bino. I will help you figure out whatever you need to do to get out of that slump, because now that I'm out of that slump, I never want to go back. It was so horrible. I don't want anyone to feel bad about themselves or the situation they're in. I want everyone in this earth to be happy. So seriously, hit me up. I will be there for anyone and everyone. But the first step is knowing that you need to change something in your life, whether that be your job, whether that be the hours you work even. Look at your life with a different point of view. That's pretty much the best advice I have. Well, I have to go buy a new vacuum. Mine broke. Hope you guys enjoyed my little story time rant. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Comment down below. I hopefully will be posting every weekend, if not every other weekend. Bye guys.